So last time we already discussed about this exercise. Exercise 8, international visitors to New Zealand. Transport used during visit, and you already wrote this. So today I'm going to guide you how to make this step by step. So in case you don't know how to do it properly, then this will be a good guideline for you. So first of all, when we look at writing task 1, the first thing we need to write is what? What do we need to write first?
Introduction.
Yeah, an introduction. We need an introduction first, right? Okay, now, and what should we write in the introduction, guys? Tell me, what should we write in the introduction? Someone, please tell me. The name of the chart? No. The main purpose is not about writing the name of the chart. One. To write about the information of the chart. Provide first. What do you mean? The information the chart gives us. Yes, guys, actually I know, I understand. Actually you know, but now let me explain again. First, we need to write an introduction to introduce like what we are about to write in this essay. Okay? And what should we write about? Of course, we need to use the title or the name of the chart. And also, normally in writing task 1, you have some kind of topic. They will say, okay, in this one, you will see this, that, blah, blah, and then summarize it and compare, make any comparisons where relevant, something like that, okay? So the first thing you need to do in the introduction is to kind of paraphrase the topic, okay? Or to explain what the chart is about, okay? You don't write exactly the name of the chart, remember? So that's why I said, oh no, it's wrong. You don't write the name of the chart. You write or you paraphrase the name of the chart or the title and explain in your own words. You don't copy exactly the same thing. Got it? Yeah? So now tell me, what is this chart about? Someone tell me, what is this chart about?
Number 8.
Yeah? Yeah, visitors. Yeah, visitors to New Zealand. They use different types of transport, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. So here we can see international visitors to New Zealand transport used during visit. That means that during their visit to New Zealand, they use different types of transport, and we need to write about this. Okay. So now let's start with the introduction. You can write like this. You can write the bar chart. Okay, you can say, you can depend on the chart, but from the title, they already say the chart already, so now we need to add something different, so we say the bar chart, okay? To make it our own words, you understand what I mean? Okay? You write it, the bar chart, illustrates. Do you know how to write illustrates? Yeah? No? Someone please. How do you spell that? Illustrate. It's just exactly, the meaning is just the same as show, present, demonstrate, okay? Here we have illustrate, guys. Okay, look at this. Okay? So for writing task 1, normally you use this word, or you can use present, or show, or demonstrate. Okay, mention. What? No, we don't write the pie chart. This is not a pie chart. This is a bar chart. B-A-R, the bar chart. illustrate, but you need to put S there because here we only have one chart. Yeah. The bar chart illustrates what? You can write. You can consider. Yeah. The proportions. The proportions. Do you understand the proportions? Do you know how to write it? Oh my God! Someone, please. How can you spell this? Proportions.
P-R-O-P-O-T-I-O-N.
Almost correct.
S.
Proportions có nghĩa là tỷ lệ các bạn. Bạn nào biết coi? Các bạn ơi. How do you spell that?
P.
P.
R.
R.
O.
O.
P.
P.
O.
O.
T.
No.
sinh,
No.
O.
R. And then keep going. T-I-O-N. Okay. Proportions. Tỷ lệ nha bạn. Thường mình nói về phần trăm thì mình sẽ dùng như vậy nhé. So the bar chart illustrates the proportions of international visitors. Go on, write fast, guys. So now I'm guiding you. I'm helping you to make a proper writing task one. Okay. Finish the proportions of international visitors. Done. Yeah. In New Zealand, of course, that is the country, right? So that's the main thing. In New Zealand. Who use various modes of transport? Who use various modes of transport?
use,
Use, yeah. Who use?
the,
No, use. U-S-E. So this is a test as well, guys. I want to see whether you recognize the grammar as well, and then you can write everything correctly or not. What? Various. You don't know how to write various? Yeah? V-A-R-I-O-U-S. Most. Do you know most? Most, how do you spell that? M-O-S-T, no, that's not that. That is most. Here we are talking about modes of transport. Modes of transport in this case mean types of transport. So most, how do we write this? Someone, please. Guys, and I can tell you, I'm teaching you the way to write and get almost like band 8 or 9. Band 8 or 9, okay? So of course this must be hard. If you just want to get band 4, 5, you can write whatever you like. But this is kind of the best sample to get a band 8 or 9. Got it? Alright, most, do you know how to spell that? Someone?
M-O-S-E.
No, not that. Not M-O-S-E, no. M-O-D-E.
Mode.
Yes, most. You don't know that word? M-O-D-E, and then you need to put S as well. After that, S. Because many types, right? Various, most, that means various types, many types of transport. Cái gì? M-O-D-E. No. Nãy giờ nó chậm như là rùa rồi. Thầy đọc như con rùa rồi mà còn kêu đọc lại từ đầu nữa. Kêu đọc lại nó nghe đi. Câu. Cái gì mention vậy? Đọc illustrate mà viết mention. Yes, yeah, exactly. You can write whatever you want. But today I want you to use some new words, guys. I want you to use some new words. Okay, that's the main purpose these assignments. Okay.
Yeah.
You can write whatever you want, you can use whatever the words you want, but today we want to upgrade the level a little bit, okay? So please use all of the words I'm telling you. Okay, now read that again.
The bar chart
Illustrates
the proportion of international visitors in New Zealand who use various modes
of transport.
of transport.
Yeah. You done finished? What? Duy Tân cần thêm một sự trợ giúp nữa kìa bạn ơi. Ai đi? Ai đi? Đọc cho Duy Tân nghe lại kìa. Someone. Bảo, go.
The bar chart illustrates the
Proportions.
proportion of international visitors in New Zealand who use various modes of transport.
Finished? But I'm not done yet. Let's continue. During their travels. During their travels. Do you know why I had to write during their travels?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you don't write it, they can think that how they go to the New Zealand travel.
Yeah, maybe that is like long time ago or in the future or something like that, right? So, or they haven't come there, but they think, they imagine about that. No, that's not what I mean. During their travels, I mean they must go there, okay? And during their travels, what kind of transport they use. And also in the title of the task, do you see the word during visit?
Yes.
Yeah, during visit. So instead of writing during visit, I just replace that with during their travels. You understand? Có nghĩa là mấy cái từ mình đổi càng nhiều càng tốt các bạn. Yeah. Thay vì mình ghi during visit thì y chang con ta rồi còn gì. Yeah. Mình phải đổi chứ. During their travels. Finish? Yes, that's right. Okay, go on. Guys, so we have just finished the introduction. Now what's next? What do we need to write next? No, before body. Before the body, what should we do?
Next line.
What?
Next line.
The next line? What do you mean? Of course, we have to go down the line. Of course. What do we need to write next? Ủa sau introduction mình viết gì trời? Yes, overview, of course. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, yes, the conclusion or the overview you can write at the end as well. Yes, it's fine. Or you can write right after the introduction. Okay. Now today we try this style. Write the overview right after the introduction. Okay, guys. Now write it overall. Right, overall. Of course, you have to go down the line. Okay. Mình xong hết cái introduction, các bạn phải xuống hàng nha, cách hàng ra. Overall. Go down the line, yes, overall. Thuộc hàng vô, trời ơi. Overall. Now tell me. Overview, what do you see? What kind of the general trend in this chart? What do you see? Tell me.
I see car.
What is the most popular mode of transport?
Car. Public transport. Public transport.
Yeah, we are talking about different things, yes. In total, but if we talk individually, so which one? What type of transport is the most popular mode of transport here? Cars, okay? Of course, we have to talk about both of them. So which one is used the most? If we talk about different types of transport, and then when we compare private transport and public transport, which one is more? So we need to talk about those two things in this overview, okay? Don't miss any one of them. Now let's talk about the type of transport which is used the most. So cars, right? almost 70%, but of course in the overview you don't need to write any specific number, remember? Okay, now you write overall, cars are by far Bảo Nam, why don't you write it?
I think it's
No, you have to write it. There's no reason. Wait. Ok, thằng nãy giờ thầy đọc quá trời, không biết một chữ nào luôn rồi. Cái gì vậy?
during the travels, the visitors use
Bảo Nam con không hiểu một cái gì trong lớp học này đúng không? Trời ơi, bây giờ nguyên lớp anh ngồi viết bài không biết một chữ nào hết. Dở hả? Vẫn nãy giờ thầy đọc chơi sao vậy trời? Bảo Nam con không hiểu tiếng Anh hay là sao? Rồi thầy kêu cả lớp viết nãy giờ nó không biết chữ nào luôn. Các bạn nghĩ nãy giờ thầy đọc cái gì trời? Đọc để làm gì? God. Well, now, if your level is not here, you can ask to study cat or pet. You understand? If you're not at the IELTS level, you should not join the class. Why do you want to join a class where your level is not there? You don't understand what I'm talking about. How can you join an IELTS class like that? Alright, overall, cars are by far the most popular mode of transport. The most popular mode of transport. Comma. What? Cars are by far the most popular mode of transport. Finished? Comma. Yeah. Significantly. Okay, yes guys, that is the main purpose of our assignment today. I want you all to upgrade your vocabulary, okay? So it doesn't matter if you don't know the word. Now someone, if you know how to spell this, please. S-I-G-R, no. S-I-G what? N. I. C? No. No. What's next? Y? No. F. Significantly. I just say that. Significantly. I. C. S. L. Y. Yeah, significantly. S-I-G-N-I-F-I-C-A-N-T-L-Y. Significantly. What does that mean, guys? Normally? No. we don't write about it normally here. Significantly, what does that mean? What? Therefore? No. What does that mean? Significantly. What does that mean? You need to use a lot of adjective adverbs in writing task 1. Another one? No. Significantly, that means largely. Big. Okay? Significantly. A lot. Okay? A lot. Significantly what? Now you write that. You write the next few words and you understand what I'm telling you. Okay. Significantly, surpassing all other options. Surpassing. You don't know surpass? Surpass. You don't know? Okay, now. S, U, G, no. P, no. No, not P. R,
B,
P, A, S, yes, surpass. Now we are using right after the adverb. You need to use surpassing ing. Okay, you put ing after that. Surpassing. What does that mean?
That means go through everything.
No. Surpassing. What does that mean?
That means don't have other company.
For example, you said, he only surpassed everyone else. Yeah, better than, more than. Yeah, not the best, but better than or more than. Okay, so here in this case, significantly surpassing all other options. Write it fast. All other options. Bọn anh còn không biết một cái gì hết thì không hiểu nên không biết chữ nào đâu mà ba. Tại sao không biết? Đâu? Nó viết gì vậy? Thầy đang đọc bài văn mà viết chữ này làm gì? Thầy đang đọc bài tập làm văn mà tự viết một chữ surpassing nó làm gì trời? Viết nguyên bài văn vào, đây là bài writing mà. Rồi, tiếp tục guys. Significantly surpassing all other options. Have you finished? Okay, now Minh Đức read the full sentence again.
Overall, cars are
By far.
the most popular mode of transport, significantly surpassing all other options.
Yeah. Comma là dấu phẩy á. Chứ không phải là come on gì đâu. Comma là dấu phẩy. Come on gì vậy? Come on. Gì? No, dấu phẩy.
Dạ, mới biết cái đó dấu phẩy.
Trời ơi. Overall, phẩy. Cars are by far the most popular mode of transport. Phẩy. Significantly surpassing all other options. So you see that is the first trend we are talking about. Cars are by far the most popular modes of transport. Why? Because just under 70% of visitors using cars during their visit. You see that? And next we say that significantly surpassing all other options. That means that proportion is much higher than all of the other options like plane, coach, train, and boat. See that? So that's the first trend we have to talk about. Now, so when we compare each type of transport like that, cars is the most popular mode of transport, right? Now let's talk about, let's compare between public transport and private transport. So which one is more? Which one is higher? Public transport, right? We know that public transport including planes, coaches, trains, and boats. Actually, boats really depends. Okay, sometimes we call them like the public transport. Sometimes it can be some kind of private transport. If for rich people, you know, actually rich people they can use all of them as their own private transport. Okay, maybe except train because not so many rich people they use train because that's too much for one person to use. Okay, but car, plane, coach. No, I don't think they use coach either. Okay. So, but in this case, we need to call like plane, coach, train, and boat. We call all of them public transport, and car is private transport. Okay. Now we need to make some comparison here. Okay. Now you write like this. Okay. Full stop. Full stop là gì bạn? Chấm. Tiếp tục. Why individual categories of public transport? Why individual categories? Guys, because this essay is about to get a band 8 or 9, so of course when you hear the words you think it's hard. Yes, I know. Why? Do you know why? W-H-I-L-E, yes. Mỗi lần mình cần so sánh, every time you need to compare things, you use why, right? Yeah? You use why. Trong khi các bạn, why individual categories? Do you know how to write individual?
I-S-V-I.
Yes?
I-N-D-I.
V-I-V-I-D-U-A-R. Individual. Individual là riêng lẻ hay cá nhân nha. Categories, do you know categories?
No.
C.
Yeah.
C.
Oh, you guys started.
C.
C.
I. T.
T.
I.
E.
G.
G.
O. R. O. O.
O.
R. Y.
I-E-S. I-E-S, yes. That's plural, okay? Individual categories. Why individual categories? Yes, bọn anh làm ơn hãy viết bài văn, ok? Việt ngữ đó là hãy viết bài văn. Why individual categories of public transport? Categories, what does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Category, what does that mean? That means group. Group. What? What?
Individual means friend.
No, individual, that means like separately or each person or each thing. Okay? Separate or each. Okay? Why individual categories of public transport? So here I'm trying to say is why each one of them, each type of public transport is not in favor of visitors, but when we combine them all together, we still can see that the number of public transport proportion is higher, okay, than the private one, okay? Now, why individual categories of public transport? Comma, guys, comma, phải, including plans, including plans. Do you know how to write including? You must know, yeah? Including plans, comma, coaches, plans, coaches. comma, trans, and both. Both, comma, are less favored. Are less favored. Which one? Which one you don't know?
Less favored.
You don't know less?
L-E-S-S.
L-E-S-S. Yeah, are less favored. Do you know favored?
F-A-V-O-V-O.
You know how to write favor?
F-A-V-O.
F-A-V-O-R-E-D. R-E-D.
Favorite. Favorite.
Okay. Favored. When we say something are less favored, what does that mean?
Not so many people like it.
Yeah, not so many people like it. Yes, that's right. Yes, yes. So why individual categories of public transport, including plans? You see, when you want to list something, you use the word including. See that? Including plans, coaches, trams, and both, comma, are less favored. That means that not so many people like it, or not so many people use it or use them, comma, their combined usage. Their combined usage.
Combined.
You don't know how to write combined? Combined, how do you spell that? C-O-M B I-N E-D C-O-M-B-I-N-E-D. Their combined usage. Do you know how to write usage? Someone?
Use.
Yeah, usage. How do you spell that?
U-S-E-D.
No, not U-S-E-D. If U-S-E-D, I have to say used.
U-S-E.
U-S-E, that is used.
I-R-C-H.
You what? U-S. E, no. You. If that is E, I have to say use. A-I, what the hell is that?
A-R.
A-G.
G.
E.
E. Usage. Yeah, usage.
Favorite. Usage.
Lạ hả? That means use. Yeah.
Trời ơi, sao rồi vậy?
So, yeah, yes, it's just used, but you want to get a band 9. You want to get a band 9, right? So this for band 9. You don't write use, you say usage and usage. Okay? Done? Their combined usage exists. Exists. I can tell you the meaning of exists is higher than. How do you write exists? E. X. Trời, X là cái chữ gì man? X. I know. You think excited or something? No. What? What? S. No. What? C. Yes. I-S-C. I-S-T. No. I-C-T.
I-T-Y.
No. I-T-Y. No. Exists. You have never seen it before. E.
S-L.
S-L. No. E. D. Have you ever seen this?
No.
No. Exists. And because this is singular now, so you have to put s after that, okay? Oh my god. No, not exist. Their combined usage exists. Okay, go on. That of. Exists that of. Finished? Finish.
Yeah.
That of private vehicles. Private vehicles. Vehicles. Cái từ mà các bạn hay đọc sai thành là vehicle. What? You don't know? How do you really? You don't know how to write vehicles? Really? How do you write this? V E H I C L E S. Vehicles. Xe cộ, phương tiện đi lại đó bạn. Chứ cái này bạn đọc là gì? Vehicle. My God. Vision. Okay, full stop. So we done. We have finished the overview. Someone please read that again for me, so we finish this. Just to make sure you understand all. Someone, please. Đâu bạn nào viết được tròn trịa hết cái đống này đọc ơi. Duy Tấn nhá. Yeah? Very good. Go. Duy Tấn xung phong luôn man. Go. Wait guys. Let's listen to Duy Tấn. Go. Go. Yes, you can do it. Read that. What? Cầm gì? Compare là gì? Có compare gì? Combine, right? Trời, combine nãy mấy bạn đánh vào rồi đó. How do you spell combine, guys? C O M B I N E D. Combine. Normally, when you use combine without D, that is a verb. But this is an adjective. So we need to use D. Yeah. What? D what? Combination. You know combination or combine things together? Yeah, kết nối, liên kết lại với nhau đó. Rồi đâu bạn nào đọc cái overview coi sao có mỗi giờ mới đọc cái introduction, cái overview muốn té ngửa chút nữa đọc body rồi sao trời. Yeah, I just want to tell you the differences between a band 4 writing level or band 5 writing level with band 8 or 9. I can tell you this one. If you write like this, you can get like at least 8.5 or 9, something like that. Okay? Yeah. Rồi. Duy Tân đọc đi, go. Các bạn nghe Duy Tân đọc hết cái khúc overview nè, go. No, why? Mình, go. Gì case vậy trời?
By far the most popular mode of transport, significantly surpassing all other options, while
individual categories
of public transport, including plane,
coaches,
trains, are less favor than combined usage.
Yeah.
Of private vehicle.
Yes, okay. All right guys, rồi break time. Alright guys, let's go. Almost time. Go. Right. Alright guys, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, how do you like it so far? How do you like it so far? Các bạn thấy bài này sao thế nào hay là như nào, cảm giác sao?
Quá độ não, quá độ não. Quá không.
Không, nhưng mà phải viết như vậy thì bạn mới được điểm cao chứ bạn viết mấy kia rồi là sao? Rồi viết cho bạn viết thử nó để bạn biết level nó như thế nào chứ mất công. Let's go guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Từ vựng yên tâm đi, không có đến 150 từ đâu, tại bài có vài ba cái từ rồi anh nhận gì đâu cho nó không có đến 150 từ. Từ vựng các bạn cố gắng sâu và bạn học hết ha. Ủa nãy giờ mấy chữ plans, coaches có thêm S hết không vậy?
Dạ con.
Yeah, có. Yeah. Yeah. Tại vì mình đang nói chung chung ha. Sót. Alright, sit down. Guys, let's continue. Alright guys, let's continue. So we have finished the introduction and the overview. Let's continue with the body, okay? Yeah, so you need to go down the line.
Private vehicle.
Yeah, vehicles, yeah, private vehicles.
Yeah, I know. And
Done, finished. Full stop. Let's continue. Okay, now let's move on to the body. Of course, here we don't have so much. You don't need to write a lot. Why? Because actually this is just kind of a sample writing essay. Okay? When you go to the real exam, it's not that easy. It will be a little bit longer. But this one, we don't have much information, so we don't need to write too much. Yeah? Alright, now, write it. In terms of specifics. In terms of specifics. No, not term, terms. In terms of. In terms of specifics. What does that mean?
T-U-M-S.
You are talking about term, right? Here. E. T what?
U.
No, not you. Term.
E.
E.
R.
M.
S.
S. Yes. Of. In terms of, you know, in terms of, that means regarding this, regarding that, okay? Or relate to this, relate to that. Yeah? So in terms of. Mỗi lần mình đề cập đến cái gì mà nói in terms of, liên quan đến cái vấn đề này, liên quan đến vấn đề kia, you understand? Cái cụm từ người ta hay dùng rồi. In terms of specifics. Do you know specifics?
No.
What?
I don't know how to write specific.
S-P-C-I.
Specific, how do you write it? Guys?
S-P. S-P.
S.
P.
P.
C.
No.
Đọc lại cái từ.
Specifics. SP1.
A.
E.
Or
No, not R.
C.
V.
C.
C.
I.
I.
F.
F. I.
C.
C.
T.
S. In terms of specifics. In terms of specifics, what does that mean? What does that mean? That means in details or specifically. If you write shortly, you can write specifically, or in terms of specifics, or in details, like that. Yeah. But today we learn some new phrases, new words, new terms. Yeah. Ý nói là cụ thể là thay vì you understand because we are going to the body, so we write in terms of specifics. Cụ thể là sau đây. Sau khi mình đi cái overview, cái trend, bây giờ mình đi vô chi tiết cụ thể, right? Yeah. Alright, now tell me how many percent of international visitors using cars? How many percent?
68.
Yeah, so yeah, you can write nearly 70%, okay? Now you can write in terms of specifics, comma, phẩy đó. Thầy đang hướng dẫn các bạn viết đúng chuẩn nha, các bạn viết cho chính xác nhau. Rồi, nearly 70% of international visitors. Nearly 70% of international visitors. International visitors.
70%.
Yeah, 70% of international visitors. Done?
Yes.
What? Let me see, where you went? It's right here. In terms of statistics, nearly 70% of internet international visitors. Yeah, instead of using the word like using cars or something, we can say rely on cars. So we just replace the word use with rely on, okay? Rely on cars. Do you know rely on?
Yes.
That means depend on, okay? So rely on cars. How do you spell rely?
R-E-L-I.
No. R-E-L what?
Y.
Yes, R-E-L-Y. Rely on cars. Okay? Nearly 70% of international visitors rely on cars. Okay? Comma. Making this the dominant choice. The dominant choice. Do you know how to write dominant? D-O-M-O-M-O I-N-O dominant.
N-T.
Dominant. Do you know dominate? Trời ơi, mấy ngày nó chơi liên quân riết người ta nói dominating, không biết là gì hả? Coi tiếng Anh không?
Biết chất liền.
Ủa mỗi lần các bạn làm gì người ta kêu dominating. Dù biết hỏi gì khi nào bạn được cái chữ dominating? Bạn viết chừng lúc 4 con đúng không? Nó kêu dominating, right? Chứ nó kêu gì? Cái gì qua kêu vậy?
Qua kêu bố mẹ một tay.
Vậy chứ lúc nào kêu dominating?
Cái đó liên minh.
Liên minh chứ còn gì nữa thì đã nói liên minh điện thoại á.
Liên minh nè.
Ủa liên minh với liên quân khác nhau hả?
Cái này
Cái trên điện thoại, cái trên
Okay. Dominating. Okay. So dominate, that is the verb, and dominant, that is an adjective. Yeah. So making this the dominant choice. Tại sao mình lại viết cái chữ này, guys? Why do we need to write this? Making this the dominant choice. Why do we need to write this? Why? What is the purpose of this? Someone please tell me. Why don't we just stop right there? Like nearly 70% of international visitors rely on cars. Why don't we just stop there? Why do we need to write making this the dominant choice? What is it for? Yeah, but why do we need to write this phrase like that? Why? Because we want to make comparison. Okay? We want to make comparison where relevant. Remember that? That is the requirement from the essay. Yeah? Có nghĩa là bạn vừa viết phải vừa so sánh, vừa phải nói ở thằng này sao, thằng kia làm sao, chứ không phải bạn liệt kê danh sách ra là thằng này số liệu bao nhiêu, số kia bao nhiêu. You understand? If you just list everything, you will never get a high point. Okay? You need to make comparison where relevant. Remember? So that's why you have to say making this the dominant choice. Got it? Yeah? Okay, now full stop. What's next? After cars, which one are the second and the third most commonly used most? Which one? Yeah, plans and coaches, right? Now, so you can write like this, full stop, okay, full stop. Plans and coaches. What? Plans and coaches.
Do we have to go there?
No,
No, see.
that's the body. Plans and coaches. Follow. Follow. Do you know follow?
Yeah. Follow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Hỏi con đúng rồi.
What?
Hỏi con từ này đúng rồi.
Plans and coaches follow. Plans with S. We're talking about plural form. Yeah. Okay, guys. Plans and coaches follow as the second and third. As the second and third. Do you know second and third? Yeah. Hạng 2, hạng 3 các bạn. Okay. As the second and third, most commonly used most. Most commonly. Do you know common?
Yes. Common.
It's very common. So commonly is just an adverb. Ly. Yes.
Commonly.
Most commonly used. Most. Used. Most. Finished?
Yes.
Yeah, use the D. Use the D. Most. Comma. Now, after we write like that, we have to add the number. Okay, we cannot just write at the second and third position without adding the number. Okay, we need to look for, or we need to find a way to add the number. How many percent, guys?
Over 30%.
Yes. So we say with, okay, comma, right? Comma, with slightly. Slightly. Do you know slightly?
Yeah, dạ biết mà. S-L-I-G-H-T
Ly, yes. No, no, slide, that means not means cut. It doesn't mean cutting. So slightly. S-L-I-G-H. Yeah, slightly. S-L-I-G-H-T-L-Y. Slightly. Slightly, what does that mean, guys? Normally again? No. Slightly, what does that mean? Guys. Slightly. That means a little bit. Not much. Okay? With slightly, more than 30%. More than 30% of travelers Travel is a verb and traveler is a noun. That's a person.
U.S.
You just put er after travel. Put er after travel.
Sure.
Yeah. With slightly more than 30% of travelers. Travelers here, like this.
Maybe U.S.
Travelers. Okay? Finished?
Yes.
Utilizing each. Do you know utilize? It's just used, but we don't say. Yeah, it's just used, but we cannot use. Okay, utilizing. How do you spell that? No, I'm talking at utilizing. And this is the ing form, but the base form is this, utilize, like this. What? Utilizing H.
Travelers and comma.
No comma. Travelers utilizing H. Alright guys, so that's it for today. We'll continue next time.
This is all from my period.
Cái bài chưa đến 150 từ, 100, 120, 130 mình làm gì ghê, 130.
Tú cắm cây lại quay.
Okay,
Con một cây.
that's it for today guys. Let's continue now.